guys, my name is Yoshi. Welcome back to my 100% blind playthrough of Super Mario Party Jamboree, where in the last video we finished off, I should just show, right? We finished off, Mini Game Bay in the last episode with Boss Rush, and also got all the pictures that you could randomly find. In the next video, or at least in the video I attempted to make, we attempted to play through King Bowser's Keep, but, yeah, it didn't work out well. Pauline kind of destroyed us all, so we're gonna try again, but hopefully get better luck. As you might have noticed, this has the 5-star difficulty for a good reason. It is by far the most random board in the whole game.
Yeah.
Not even close. None of the other boards come close to this difficulty, and I've certainly seen that it could be very bad. Bowser, thankfully the game did us favors and picked Bowser for us. We want to have Bowser on his own board, because that makes sense, but we also want to have Pauline and Ninjini, because this is our first time having the secret characters on the first board turning the board, but I think I should just explain what this board is about. So, remember that nightmare we had with the hoverboard segment? Well, this one's actually even worse, because there's a random vault that can be unlocked, which can lead to an instant win if somebody does it. Or you could just get stolen from. That's what actually happened to me in the last attempt. Super unlucky with Eileen in particular, as you saw. Still a star for me on the very last turn with Seb. She happened to get. If I was being smart, I would cheat it, but because this is the last board, I figured at least attempt to do stuff. Anyways, Imposter Bowser looms over the secret base. Dangerous Bowser byway surrounds Imposter Bowser, so be careful. You'll face attacks and direction changes, so be careful. Hack is Bowser's giant vault where he keeps the items he steals. If you know the passcode, maybe you can open it. When you clear the dangers of the byway, use the green pipes to return to start. You're getting a bonus for making it. Imposter Bowser is playing at so scary. Wow, my bonus got really low levels this time. Let's see if this works better. Last time I went third and I lost. I think so far you preferred it's caused me to lose so far, so maybe this will help out a bit. Alright, time to go over there.
Here we go.
Here we go again, as I say. I might say. So, yeah. As you might have noticed, this is the most random board in the game, and I feel like, and yes, I put it back on 20 turns in case you haven't noticed. I was initially thinking of doing 30, but considering how random this game already is, I think it would take even more time for me to go through. I think I'd rather do other stuff. This time I don't even know what to buy. Friends playing right now. By the way, I heard that's a really cool name. Only said that because he was playing. So I guess there's that. Oh. My goodness. Surprised, aren't you? Alright. Okay, well, the game really gave me a skeleton key. Looks like I'm going to see a route no matter what. Alright. Let's just see what happens, I guess. Not really much to say about this board. You're forced to go on a linear path on the area, but that path will change potentially. How did they finally get to doing that? I was curious why they weren't getting it before. Before they were going very aggressive and just getting nothing but gloves. Bowser just now got it instead, so it's like, why? Why wait now? Okay, he probably thinks he can beat me. That's probably why he's going for it. Those are pretty risky, like, you can lose a bunch of coins at once if you lose, you know. And even if you're the one using it, or accidentally trigger a duel, stuff can happen.
Minigame.
Funnily enough, no duels happen the first board. But at the same time, not much happens in general. until the end where I got completely destroyed. One thing I noticed though is this part was being very brutal to me.
Okay.
Even I stole 2 stars successfully and I still managed to lose out of all problems that happened.
Start.
They just didn't want me to win, so we're trying again. Hopefully it works better. This will be my last attempt if it does happen. One thing I will mention, because I was tired with playthrough set, I will not be doing any other videos once this happens. Sort of. There is one more video we'll be throwing at this, but that's assuming we can even win the last one. Who knows what might happen? In the end, this is the most random thing in the game, so who knows what can happen. Alright, there we go. We made it.
Winners.
So far, me and Ninja have the minigame star. By the way, yeah, I did skip checking the results because Pauline, when the end came, she had the 6-star massive advantage. Actually, more than a 3-star advantage. Because you only get 2 bonus stars in that, that makes you 1 by default. You pretty much just show us all, so that's why I reset. So we're gonna hopefully it goes a lot better. Definitely need better not last time to stand a chance. Hey, at least we avoided the Bowser space right away. Gimmick with this board is obviously there's this conveyor belt that goes back and forth, but on top of that, it'll switch occasionally. All of a sudden, the game gave me a lot of skill in the keys for no reason. It's almost like they want me to use blue now all of a sudden. They know how badly I lost. Can't keep 2 keys, so I guess I'll use 1 right now to get this secret path. Oh, he is also getting... Jeez. With everyone suddenly getting skeleton keys. You get any last board. Hardly any at all. Usually this board is to see skeleton keys. But, not this time, apparently. Alright. Looks like he's going right. Of course, lots of crazy things happened. I think I may have mentioned this once, I mentioned it again before in another video. This could be an high-scoring board just due to the fact that it's to get around, but also so random who moves where that it could be either a low-scoring board or a high-scoring board. It really just depends on its place. But unless it switches multiple times, you at least have some directional choice, just not as much as I feel like you should have. So really, if you're unlucky, you could just get stuck in the Bowser Byway area for a really long time.
Okay.
Alright. Here we go.
Start.
Jeez, that was early. You see, I know I'm a bit tired from playing this time already. Hopefully we can just get this over with. Guys are almost baby jumping to run.
Finish.
Okay, well that was easy enough.
Winner.
There we go. We made it.
New turn.
Now Imposter Bowser goes. This is another Vic. I think that he thinks this adventure is too friendly. You know what? I'm gonna add some Bowser spaces now and again. So on a lower game, there won't be as much Bowser spaces, but in a higher turn game, by the end, this becomes so dangerous that there'll just be Bowsers landed on constantly. Definitely a crazy four at all things considered. I'll earn coins if we could defeat him, but we didn't defeat him, of course, because he wants to give us bad luck. Since you need a 3 or higher, it feels kind of sad when you don't defeat him. Okay, well, no matter what I do, I'm gonna not get the star. So, say we open up and just use Boo right away. After what happened last time, I know it's technically not me in first or him in first. I kind of have a grudge against following. I'm gonna take coins from her just because I say so. Considering what happened last time, I just want to get a little bit of vengeance here. So as you can see, scalding keys can be quite useful. They give you a shortcut to one Boo and are the only way to get to a different Boo. So it's very important that use them when we can. Alright, well, considering the setup, Paul Lane is likely using his item on me, and Bowser might use his dual glove. Okay, it seems like they don't use it unless they're close to a... Okay, he's not going there. That's what I thought. No, it's technically faster to go the other way. But if I went there, I think I would have gotten the unlucky space. I don't want to get an unlucky space this early. So he's guaranteed to get it now. Taking these Mecha Koopas out just gives you coins. The eating one is typically not that hard to defeat, but the one that I'm going towards, the big one, is much, much harder. You need a 7 or higher to get it. In most cases. You cannot use items to make your roll better in that scenario either. Oh, wow. Okay, well, looks like she has failed right after me, so at least we're all in the same in this game. Okay, well, if I steal again, we'll have to steal from the genie, because he's the only one, if a lot of coins that I would want to steal anyway. I think I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I didn't really do this well, partially because I got stuck quite a bit, but I think in this board I want to try and steal more than anything, because the AI doesn't seem to like going for boots. Oh, got hit twice and still won. Nice. That was close.
Winner.
I didn't even see how much they got it, but the AI usually doesn't do well at that one. So I'm fine with that. Oh, so far this is going a lot better than the last time we did this.
New turn.
Part of the problem is this board gives out so many coins naturally, but also takes quite a bit. Anything could really happen. It just happened that I got like none of it somehow, despite all the stuff that's happened. Alright, so we gotta start. This time we're the first ones to get one. Although I think either me or someone. I think I got the first star last time and must. Okay, that's a good pattern for me. Even though I'm going the long route, I'll at least be going the right way. So, of course, why not get the worst run out of all of them? Because there's very little hope of defeating that unless someone else also comes and fails too. Alright, I'll figure out who's the closest. No one's really close, I might not even use my block at all. You have to see who gets closer. And now it's Bowser. Polly I'm not worried about, she's already pretty far behind. for. I say, just based off of item composition, G is probably the bigger threat here. Pauline seems to think a different story, but that's fine. We can use ours on Ninjini to... It's a better shot at getting to the star before they do. Good. Okay, that will probably get our maximum gains. Oh, okay, she just gets a double dice. That's fine. Alright.
Bonus minigame.
Game only just started, so there'll still be a long ways to go. It could still be a low-scoring board, you know. Although, the different paths, maybe not. Lost and Pound. What's this one? I have no idea. Oh, it's the random one again.
Okay.
One where you just pick and hope for the best.
Start. Round 1.
I'm gonna stick with kind of the pattern I did the last time. Maybe mix it up a bit. My idea is never go too high, but also not ever go bottom.
Round
I mean,
2.
like towards green. My idea is that will get hit at least once, and so I go up. I'm basically doing this pattern to try and help. Doesn't make any sense. I know it should, but I just feel like with the AI's pattern, I feel like if I pick green, I usually lose. There seems to be an ongoing thing going on where if you pick green, it doesn't work. Okay, well, I am
Finish.
Again, there's no way of knowing, though, what they will fit. So, in that case, going green was better. Whoops. That was a very bad game to lose, because we gave them a bunch of money. There's no way we could have known what it was. That's probably the worst one it could have happened then. And also, that just shows you that, yeah, you can get all the way there, and you can still lose on the last one, just because they happen to all pick the same one.
Jamboree.
Yeah, I always do that on purpose. Okay. Alright, yeah, I know. You get 2 stars at once. We know that. Played this game enough to know that. Alright. So now they all have money for a star, so who knows who we'll get. Nezzer has maybe Dice Lock used on him already. Genie is the next target, and I want to steal from him. Because he has the most money right now. Don't want him star from me. We don't want anyone stealing from him, period, I feel like. No, I'm actually considering using this, but considering the Boo trend, I think doing for Boo is probably the safest play, so I guess I'm not getting this star. Ooh, not doing me for once in our world. He's dueling Ninjini because he has more coins. And he's going for all of his coins. This will deter who I steal from, I guess. I get his play though. He wants to try and stop Ninjini from getting a star by taking his coins instead. And it worked. He has a large amount of coins now. After a steal, he's still gonna need one more. Alright, so the mechanic of this is it's random which one unlocks the bulb, but if you get it right, it'll blink red, and you need both the top and bottom correct to win. But each of those, once you do one of the numbers, it goes away afterwards. Interesting. Using the Bowser Byway, however, despite nobody being on it. I don't get what your plan is, Ninjini, but let's hope it's not a sneaky one. One thing I've noticed is maybe going for the Byway however might be better in some cases. Alright. Alright. Honestly, I'm very tempted, considering my role, to use ice now, but I don't know what I want to do right now. Okay. So because of the first visit, Colleen is going to beat both of them to a star instead. Okay, we gotta get to see what happens here. So yeah, she opened the vault, so that's what happens. You get everything that's in there, but however, it's almost kind of like Monopoly's starter pack, though, or more specifically, the free party mechanic that some people play with, which I know I definitely played with that a lot, where, of course, if you land on free party, you get a bunch of money. Same beer, basically. If you can unlock the vault, you'll get all the money, which Bowser steals, and it's kind of like that, what I just mentioned, except Bowser's basically like the dance time, or question of this game. Basically, whatever he takes, he's gonna put in the vault.
You got a star.
Which works well when Bowser throws so many spaces on this board. It's very likely that people are gonna keep landing on his spaces. Okay. I might just have to use that, honestly. Hope I go somewhere close. Although maybe not, because you might just get another star anyway. Might not matter.
Minigame.
Alright. Since she has a custom dice lock, she's easy at that, and she's in range of the star, probably. Okay, this one is a rotating game. At least I know about it. I was getting pretty unlucky with the names, though.
Okay.
I think I was getting literally all of my least favorite ones in a row.
2, 1, go! A new record.
Easy. Beat him this time. We've lost the past couple of times we've done this. Too hard. Won that time. Alright. Pretty easy, honestly. I'm surprised the last couple of times. I think my setup was wrong. In general, motion controls and me kind of don't get along very well all the time. And I do mean that. There's a lot of the bad games that I lost all came in one the one time, and they were motion control ones too. So I made an already tough game to win even harder. On the top so far. I'm just gonna use this for it. I know it. That big boo. It might actually just move me closer to boo anyway, or it could do something else entirely. Or it could do about what I was expecting it to do, put me close to the star. That's what I was hoping would happen. Alright, well that helped out a bit, at least. And we got a star from it. Okay, so I guess that was the right play. Figured if I didn't use it, people might think I'm clumsy, so try it, and we got a star out of the deal. Alright.
You got a star.
Alright. Going that way, huh? Well, I'm not getting Donkey Kong yet, but I'm also Bowser instead. So that item worked, but what does it cost? About 10 of my coins, extra of my coins. So yeah, the mechanic here is whenever someone gets Bowser in this board, this is his coins, stars, and whenever he collected all the items he steals, he stashes in the vault. It could be either coins or stars. Alright. So yeah, basically the big mechanic of this board is, yeah, that vault is where he puts all of the stuff he steals, and Bowser also steals, has more likelihood to steal on his sword due to the fact that he gets so many Bowser stasis that he'll just regularly get Bowser over and over again, so pretty much anything can happen. As a result, depending on the luck, keeping coins might be tough on his sword, especially if he keeps taking them repeatedly. And he can even take stars. There's even a mechanic I think I've only seen on this board, which I actually did see, where he can just sort of roulette and say, you lose, and just take a star from you. I believe that only happens on the last 5 turns, normally. Because it both happened in the last 5 turns when it did happen. Alright. One thing I like about it is, because he's already there, he doesn't take us into a random area. Instead, he just hits everyone. Oh my, that's a good time for... Because I got rid of a lot of my coins, is a perfect time for... Oh, hello. My thing glitched. My video sap glitched, but it didn't matter. At least it didn't freeze for long this time. But yeah, that was a perfect time for that, because that stopped whoever that was, Ninjini, from having enough coins to take a star from me. And because I had low coins, I immediately got a bunch of coins back. So far, it's kind of been reversed so far. I'm the one who's getting the coins. And we're also getting better minigames, too. Last time, we're getting pretty much all luck games. We had Keep Away, we had all sorts of stuff. We had pretty much every minigame we could have think of.
3,
it's bad.
2, 1, go!
Huh? What are you doing, Pauline? Okay. There we go. As you might have guessed, this game is pretty easy with you and the CPU together. They seem to always know when to do the right thing, but when the CPUs are together, it's a lot more shakier. That's why I like this particular minigame. So that's probably the best result I could have.
New turn.
We did this a lot of games before. Alright, so no matter what, someone is gonna get no matter what. On this board, I may as well just use them every turn, because we can go literally anywhere in the board. So probably the smart play might be either delay if we're going to the mushroom shot, which I think I might do. And then afterwards I could just try using his. Because on his board, since he can go anywhere, it might work on to our advantage to get him. I think gun is mostly mixed. He could be either bad or good. It really depends on what we do. Right. So, this advantage doesn't really seem that good, but when it's a human, it's actually really beneficial. The first time I had this game, I destroyed them when I had just a machine to live him. But it's only slightly easier, though. And only for so you've got the advantage. Otherwise, I kind of like this game. The thing I've noticed is it's typically very bad at this. Alright. Alright, looks like it's going from right to left instead of left to right. She is actually doing a little bit better than most of them do. Okay. Again, about the same. You got at least something there. Okay, that was about balanced actually, despite me having an advantage there. Alright, so far, won that every time, pretty much. We are generally pretty bad at this, even on hard, so... Yeah. Maybe it's more interesting on Master. Maybe you actually have to get close to perfecting it to win on Master. I'm interested to see how that would work. Alright. Alright, so yeah, of course if someone passes us, our ally will go with them. Let's be honest, I don't think I want to go to the left. That was nice. We got the double on that, but it actually mattered. Alright, oh, we can actually go there safely. You know what, that is also a shop. I'm looking at Pauline's item right now. Oh, okay, well, it doesn't matter, really. Either I go left and she uses a comp pole, or I and she doesn't. I say we go left, anyway. Well, that was a long delay. I don't know why Donkey Kong got stuck there. That wasn't even a bug. Donkey Kong just got stuck randomly there. Anyway. Now, you know, red space is just an unfortunate thing we have to take as part of doing this. Oh yeah, that's right, I remembered Bowser had a unicorn. So I purposely wanted to do that, because it wouldn't have mattered. I would have just gone the wrong way anyway. So that was intentional, I guess. Maybe I'm just hard being the star like I did last time. Well, in this scenario, using the skeleton key would be kind of worthless. All it would do is just make me go far away from the star. Could still go to it, you know. Even if it goes the wrong way, we have a key. We can just unlock the door if we need to. If we have an advantage, we probably will not use Donkey Kong unless we absolutely feel like we need to. Otherwise, though, yeah, Donkey Kong being used here has a little bit of an advantage because given how random the board is, you may want to teleport around to quickly get to the star or try to get through maybe, if you're lucky enough. Alright. See, I figured one of the two would get it, that's why I didn't go for it. I think probably the smartest play of these is just knowing whether or not to actually go for the star
you got
or...
a star.
By the way, hi everyone, how are you doing? Let's see where it actually went. Yeah, okay, so that's fair then. But it also still might not matter, because Pauline has a chunk call, she might just use that instead. If she's more than behind, she probably will. And Eugene gets the one thing I usually don't get at all, item minigames. Oh, Fairs, he gets a Go Fair, he gets a golden pipe, best item. So he's using that automatically to get another star. So it's kind of reversed. Before, Pauline was doing somewhat well, and more often than not just kind of destroyed us. Now Eugene is going, so far he's doing better than the others. that's the worst possible place it could. Actually, yeah. Oh wow, wait, it put it behind Pauline. Oh, that sucks for her. At least it didn't put it in front of Ninjini, but now Ninjini will definitely use this stuff thing. Alright. I'm probably not gonna be using my key, let's be honest, because assuming... Who's closest to it? I think someone else might get it, I'm thinking.
Minigame.
Alright. I still think I want to farm booze though. In fact, with Darnion on my team, that's what I should be doing. I should be trying to steer away my opponents too as well. There's actually strategy with using allies, as you can see.
Okay.
Alright, here we go.
Start.
That was a tricky pattern at the end there, but we got it perfect, so we won easily. And ailing together typically win this about every time, seems. I think in a good human game though, more often than not, that will probably be a draw since it's so easy to perfect.
New turn.
In the chat with team games, it probably would be a draw normally. Alright. Well, since I'm in the front of a shop, I do not want to be launched. Even though that would get us closer to the star, I'd rather have it guaranteed no matter what happens. Because we've seen what happened before. Alright. Okay. What do we even get? I think I'm gonna go balanced. Balanced means I'm gonna get one movement item, but also one warp pipe, so far away I can teleport. That I just realized though, because I have Donkey Kong, I might be able to teleport twice in one turn, so I might actually be able to roll the RG twice. Once with Donkey Kong taking me somewhere, and once with Gashinozu taking me somewhere. I guess I mean like the pipe taking me somewhere, so that could be really interesting. Oh yeah, of course we get this route again. Getting lucky spaces with allies is generally really good. Okay, well, I think I'd rather have the skeleton key since that guarantees we get close to Boo. We've seen how important those are, so we definitely want to save those. Use them when we can. Alright, well, due to the way the AI is programmed, they won't go that right route ever, really. I don't think there's any reason to do it anyway. He might, though. Nope. Okay. Well, where are you going, mate? Thought you were going towards the start. Wasn't it back to the left? Seems to think going that way is smarter. Also, Ninjini, what in the world? Thought you would use the golden pipe. Maybe you thought you couldn't beat the Koopa, or maybe he just wants coins first. I think he probably just wants Boo more than anything. Maybe that's why he didn't pick it up. Oh wow, well he got it in one turn. And I'm being stolen from, but at least I don't have... He doesn't have enough coins to steal a star from me. Even on mashing a lot, I still lost a lot. So I think this board also has the same mechanic before, where Boo will take a lot of coins on this board for some reason. You know what? I think he seems to think, probably. I will say, the last game was a good game, I will say that much. It was a very close, tight game for a while. Alright. just switch the direction again. I have a very low amount of coins, by the way. Stealing the star, especially when I'm already in the lead, might not actually be the smart play to do. And maybe stealing coins is better.
Minigame.
Keep in mind, if I get there, it'll be a double steal. Like I said, I was considering whether or not to use Donny Don, but I think going for a double steal is probably preferred, because then I can steal the more intimidating players' coins. Alright, let's do this. Stamp out time again.
Start.
Well, considering what's been happening, I say we go for New Genie first. So I want to win, so I think I'll go for the others as well. Try Bowser a little bit. Pauline going off in her own corner. Nothing's happening. We need to focus on her now.
Finish.
Might have been too late with stopping Pauline there. Nope. Okay, it didn't matter. We had more points than her. All that happened is she got second. Good. I'd see who got last there. Oh good, it was Nick Genie, the one that has a clear second base advantage. A golden pipe and potentially an iron star on top of this. I think probably the smartest play would be either split steal to stop them from stealing stars from me, or double steal from the Genie. I have no idea what to do though. Could be any or. Well, I seem to be closer than the star, or at least compared to most of them. So again, not watching. Maybe on the next time if something weird happens, we'll try warping twice. Stop. Okay. Oh, we got the same number. That almost never happens. Okay, well, that's a sign of things to come, maybe. Alright, I say we unlock this, and I say because of the expensive amount of coins that were distributed, we steal coins twice. That might actually be smarter in the long places. This is still the very early on in the game. We can still go on to steal double stars, and it's going total Ninjini, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to double steal from you. There's no point in double stealing from Bowser at all, because he already has very low coins. If anything, we don't mind if he takes points. Now, if I was doing the bot setup normally, I would steal from Pauline next, but I'm gonna say just stick with it. Genie looks a little too intimidating. With that many coins and other stuff, I feel like lowering his coin total is better. So I'll do that. Okay, he still has enough for 2 stars, but now at least he doesn't have as much coins as he did now. So that sort of worked. The only problem is he's gonna probably take my ally now. That's the only problem. But he might just use a pipe anyways and say, I don't care, I'll just get my star anyway. We'll see if he does it or not. Okay. I think I'm gonna go for the smarter play here. Mushroom, and then considering what happened last time... By the way, it's not the item you think it is. I actually I want to try it. The Chomp Call. We don't use this item often. I think having this might be better for this board, considering I can move this if someone don't want to get the star might get it. Alright. Wait, actually, I can play the smart here. Then Genie's route will force him to head left because of the direction. So, just in case he doesn't use a golden pipe, if I go right instead of left, not only might that be a hard read to the star again, but there's a chance he'll just go left, and so then he won't take my ally. The same also goes for anybody else who passes there. Okay, well, Bowser's also doing me a favor and just maybe dice blocking Genie anyway, so that helps out a bit, but all that's gonna change is he's gonna use the golden pipe for sure now. Alright, so second loop of Bowser's Vault. One of the numbers was correct. Bowser's getting insanely lucky, or the AI seems to be getting insanely lucky with getting that on the first try. At least 8 on the first try. Anyway, let's keep going. The pipe obviously could be really good if it takes me close to an Boo, because it seems like, given how bad the went last time, I think having Boo is probably better. Alright, so Genie will definitely use this. Yes. I was already surprised he didn't use it before. I think he thought he was gonna roll to Boo and probably just didn't use it to try and get Boo. So he was really sneaky and did what he wanted to do. Alright, well, if this goes to a bad spot, we might double teleport or teleport, depending on where we end up, use a Chomp Call. Who knows?
You got a star.
But that's assuming we don't just have it, like, randomly go in front of us again, which has been happening lately. Okay, now, that's what I thought. So we're using the teleport, I think, no matter what. Depending on the bad luck, we might also use a med pipe. If it puts me in front of them, yeah, maybe I'll not do that so I can get 2 items, maybe. Alright, here we go. As you have those, yeah, except for whenever happening space, all the happening spaces mainly do is just change the direction of whichever goes where. And then you also have an item called the Bowser Byway lever, which can change it for you. It has some specific uses, mainly if you're already on there and already have other items. Anyway, looks like Pauline's getting taken by Bowser. Seems very familiar for her. Yes, I guess it's more Donkey Kong taste her more than Bowser, but it's almost like she's Peach at this point. Let's be honest. Let's not think of it though. Yeah, ouch indeed. You lost 20 coins off that. Alright. So as you might have guessed, the vault can be really erratic sometimes. If it doesn't get open for a while, it can give someone an automatic victory depending on when it's open. If it's early on, it's just a minor inconvenience or just minor help for that person more than anything. Looks like we're teaming up with Bowser again.
2, 1, go!
Whoa, missed. It's the first time that's happened in a bit.
Finish! Winners!
Alright. Well, so far this game is going a little bit better than the last one. It still has kind of that same even advantage, but it's more that way because Ninjini just got really lucky with their stuff. So far we have advantage, both in coins and other stuff. Also, I forgot he does leave this game. Never mind. Okay, well, I guess I have to just do something else. Alright, well, let's see here. I say we just use the Chomp Call. It goes in front of us. I forget where it actually spawns. I don't think it spawns right where I am. So I say let's just do this. But I don't want to give them a movie star. I want to at least have them fight for it. Maybe we'll move it farther back. Okay, nope. I think that might have made it worse instead. Okay, well I guess that put it closer to me, but didn't accomplish what I initially was going to try and do. Okay, well, I guess that made Bowser have to take a longer time. Oh, hello, it just flipped anyway. So, that basically mattered not. They're still going that way. And he's using this. Pauline's in range, she'll not use her super creepy dice block. She probably won't in general, since it's already happened anyway. Okay, well, Pauline won't even get to use that. So really all I did is gave Ninjini a star with that, unfortunately. But again, there's no way I could have known where that would have went. I didn't even see what I rolled. That must have been something, though. Okay, well, at least through my tricks he does not have many coins at all, Ninjini. He just has science, which is bad for him. Now our attitude set up with farming money will probably pay off now, because we have a lot more than we can use. Genie does not have as much. Okay, well, Pauline basically got a 3-star there. So the rip, she's gonna always use her custom dice bot to cancel the effects. Probably set it to one that doesn't take her to Bowser, probably. But it might change, though. I don't know what the AI's decision is with using that dice.
You got a star.
Really, I'm not too worried about. She also has really low money. Right now, me and Bowser are the only ones who really have money right now. So where's that going? Oh, pretty much the opposite direction I was. Well, this is an easy choice for me. And that I'm gonna use my pipe, probably. So I guess the pipe did come in handy after all. So pipe is kind of weird on certain boards, but better on others. Okay, let's see what Pauline does. Nothing there. That vault is typically really hard to open though, since it's a 1 in 9 chance 2 times. Guess at least it saves the chances you do. It's very unlikely to open it on the first attempt, but after you get other numbers, it makes it a lot easier and slowly makes the odds better. Okay, good. It's not... Oh, this one again. This is a nasty one to do well on. Because it's kind of tricky to do it right.
Start.
I think I see all my problems were. I just need to flip this sooner. That works. Okay. I think I seemed to do better there because we ended up tying for the win that time. So 3 characters with 20 coins. At least Ninjini wasn't one of them. Thank gosh. I did all that stealing only for him to get enough coins to for another star. That would have been very nasty. Even still though, that puts Pauline and Ninjini both in similar positions again.
New turn.
Pauline probably has the advantage though due to her coin count. So if I steal mines, it probably will be from her. Alright, well, we know what we're doing. Like I said, our decision was basically made for us. We're using a pipe and hoping for the best. Oh, I think we're in here. Nope. Okay, I guess the game wanted us to get a freebie there. It was actually probably the best possible spot it could have been. Our chance time was pretty nasty, but okay, we didn't get it anyway, so we're fine. Alright, I think now's the time, honestly, to do it. considering the game I'm gonna play like an AI and take from Ninjini because he has more stars. Can't have him with that many stars. So we'll take one from him. Get more, we might have to steal coins from like Pauline maybe. I will say, more and more I play this, the more I feel like stealing coins is not always the stars isn't always the smartest play with Bowser, because it hurts your income long term, and I think getting more money is... Oh, I just noticed Bowser isn't doing good. And I have the most coins, so I know who he's challenging if he does use it. There's not really any strategy, though, with using Glove, and you might just lose anyway. Okay, he is going for it, though. Oh, but no, wait. Oh, he psyched me out. I think Bowser has figured out my plan. I legit think he's figured out my plan. So he probably looked at the past setup and said, oh frick, I definitely can't beat Yoshi. He's been destroying everyone in these duels, so let's just duel Pauline instead and try and take her money. And, well, certainly accomplished what he was trying to do. Bowser has the advantage when it comes to coins, but he might not keep them for long, especially if he sees his imposter buddy like that. Alright. So because this is the last half, ooh, that was the worst one he could have gotten. Jeez. Talk about losing coins. I was already trying to take a bunch, and Bowser just kind of did me a favor. Imposter Bowser did me a favor of his coins immediately. Jeez, that was nasty. Okay. Alright, looks like he's using the byway lever. Which means he could miss his star, too. No matter what Pauline does, I have a mushroom I can use to probably guarantee the start this turn. But that's assuming he does actually... Oh yeah, wait, I forgot. I guess he could technically get money from this, but he didn't. Oh, hello, Pauline. I didn't know you were right there. Okay, so we had a good setup now. Ellen and Genie just got more money. Pauline, he still doesn't have enough for the star, but he probably will from the next game unless something happens. But no matter what Pauline does, she can't get the star because she doesn't have enough money because of what I did. Stealing and... although, come to think of it, a lot of Bowser and Pauline's money wasn't even taken by me. It was taken by Genie. I mean, or Bowser or something else. All of Ninjini's money, a good amount of that was mine, and also just him buying stars, I guess. Alright, well, yeah, so she does not get the star. Okay, she's probably gonna swap with someone if we don't get it, so we better use that. Right
Bonus
now.
minigame.
Alright. Now the question is, do I go for another mushroom or do I go for a swap potential? Or more like, oh, this... I like this minigame. This one is actually pretty cool. I also like how they changed it. Although it says income stream, this is probably more familiar as a different coin collecting Plessy minigame you might have seen from Mario Party 3. But before, in that one, you were actually tethered to Plessy, so it was almost impossible to do anything. Also, I just realized, because he has so much force, he can just knock us off. But if we can stay up towards the edge, I found that's a good way to take money from him before he can get. So I guess the three probably have some of the advantage, but if you know a path to take, the person can also just do literally the exact same thing I just did, get a bunch of money that way. I think the three mainly have the advantage because they can spread out and get what the one misses. But before, in the original, it was so that the one usually just got most of the coins. And it was unfair because they were also tethered, so they couldn't go past the one no matter how hard they tried. Alright. Well, that coin minigame unfortunately solved their coin problem, but we have the advantage in terms of going first, so we can still get a star anyway. We do that. Alright. Well, we're definitely using this. We don't want someone else getting a freebie star. And you know what? I don't like that item thing, but also I've seen how useful the shop hop box is. Let's maybe get that. I can always teleport away if I need to get another item. From what I've seen, shop hop box, especially in this board, could be a really good teleport. Why doesn't it say... Okay, it probably says that because I could probably go different routes. This one, I'm definitely getting a Bowser if I go this way, but I don't want anybody else to have the star, so I'm just gonna take it and miss it, whatever. It's not quite the last fight
You got
yet.
a star.
Probably can't do his thing yet, but we never know. At least we can teleport away if something happens. We might even get another star, depending on where this goes. Okay, well, if I get back on, we're probably not just immediately using the thing. Yeah, I say we probably don't use the... Oh, he just destroyed it. Alright, we're losing a star no matter what. So yeah, he could just randomly just decide to take a star. He does that. It's random, but yeah, in this band ending, he seems to destroy it. It's random, but yeah, he could just do that. It's not guaranteed to happen, of course, but it happens more often than not. That's what makes Bowser scary. So he basically just took the star we got, really. But you can see why I don't like going to that middle part, though. That middle part here is very dangerous towards the end of the game, to the point where it gets extremely dangerous. Yeah, yes, you can get coins, I guess. Well, that's... Bowser definitely changes things and also makes me kind of urgent now to go for the star on the bay. Oh yeah, Pauline does. Of course it's me. Why would it not be me? It's like she knew something. That's in the vault's way too, so he could still get the vault and take my star that I lost from Bowser. I guess that means we're using Chop Hop automatically and seeing where we go. It's now our best play here because we've got a lot farther from the star than we did last time. But you've seen how good Chop Hop can be sometimes. If you get lucky with where you go, it can really change the game around, actually. So, well, Ninja is definitely doing better. Oh my gosh, again. Oh, I see what that is. Interesting. So, while the Super Swap Mirror, I thought it swapped places with everyone. It actually is different. It says swap spaces with a player of your choice. So basically, she can force herself to go to the star with that item. That's pretty broken, actually. So we better not stop in front of the star, or else, yeah. She'll just take it with a swap. Oh, I'm sold this time.
3, 2, 1, go!
That was easy. On the one side, when you're him, it's pretty easy to win usually. It is surprisingly better than I expected. Sometimes they don't get their hard train, but in this case they did. Didn't finish it though. Alright. Good. We don't want them to have any more coins. And yes, fair. Go fair. Of course, a climb
turn.
minigame comes at the worst possible time. Which messes with my plan. Oh, Peach is now here as well.
Jamboree.
Peach. On this board. Oh, wow, this could be nasty. If anybody gets her. I honestly be better to not even go for it at all. Anyway, oh, we're using this. No, could post us in a worse spot. I don't care. Better we use this now than later. Again, I might have to actually trade that whatever we get for a swap mirror instead. I say we get this maybe. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's smarter overall. Nobody's placed Star Steel traps yet. We could place them in the middle part worth 3 around and potentially get them to those stars. Well, I guess we're gonna go here first, guys. You probably know why I went here, right? We're going for a golden pie, because we don't really have a— oh! I thought plunder chests also didn't exist either, okay. We're seeing all sorts of new items today. Oh dear, Bowser got literally the worst possible item that could have happened. I suddenly don't want to use my item, because if I get a golden pipe, he might just take it for himself. But he also might take nothing. You never know. But I say just because of that, we can no longer use our item anymore. Normally, it would actually be the opposite, that you'd want to use your items while they're nearby, but... Okay, she really well. Delaying the inevitable even further.
Minigame.
Seeing Bowser again. Now this one again. This one we beat the opponents really fast the last time. I wonder if that's gonna happen again.
Okay.
Alright, here we go.
3, 2, 1, go! Finish!
Easy. Destroyed them again.
Winners!
Alright. I say probably our science play, due to the way scenarios worked out, was probably just buy an item, but not use one, so that Bowser can pull a roll and take something else instead. Because the Star Steel Trap we could always just get back, but he's probably taking something no matter what. The tricky part would be if he actually takes it early, or chooses not to even use it at all. Alright, well, our choice is easy. We're getting a golden pipe here. Getting the middle shot was honestly not bad, because we could now use the golden pipe to get a star for basically. The only problem is Bowser could still take it, but he's also in last, so be pretty far away. Problem is the AI knows what to go for, so they'll almost always pick you. The thing is, it's random. Good. Thank goodness we didn't lose our pipe. I know giving him a star-stealing trap could be bad, but then again, it's Bowser. He's also in last, so I guess it's better if he gets it than somebody else. Even still, though, I thought I was done with rare items. I did look through a lot of the other items. I knew for a fact the hidden block card existed. I found that out, and I also got it, so of course I knew it existed. Alright, well, he can't do the destroy thing, because he already has those stars. Wait. Oh, so he's just gonna get money now. So because he didn't have stars, he just gets money instead. So it's like Bowser helped. So Bowser helped him. Imposter Bowser helped the real version of him, basically. I didn't know that could happen, so that's funny. He just gave him money for no reason. Okay, and then Genie misses the Mecha Kubo takeout. I was surprised everyone was getting that for a while, let's be honest. Alright. More Bowser. Does he do the thing? No, he doesn't. Instead, everybody loses money. Probably better than me losing a bunch or losing a star, though, like what happened last time. Alright. Alright, so no matter what happens, Pauline may get a star from the vault, and because she's also getting one from here as well. And if somebody stops near a star, she'll probably get another with the Super Swamp Mirror. But that's assuming anybody even goes that way first. So, I guess the trick with this one is if somebody has it, you should try probably not to go for it.
You got a star.
Yeah, Super Swamp Mirror seems really broken if you could just pick who to go to. That means you can pretty much screw one person out of getting a star entirely. Oh, great. It's actually in the one area I didn't want it to be. Well, we've seen what happened last time. Maybe it's probably better we just wait. Even though we did get a golden pipe. Might be better off just waiting. Just because of what happened the last time we did this. Getting a cheap one, which means, yep, went for a mushroom. Alright.
Minigame.
Who's even close to it? I don't know. We'll have to figure it out in a minute. Teaming with Pauline right now. Okay, diffuser hose. This is a fun one.
Okay. Start.
That was easy. As you can see, we usually beat the AI on this when it comes to this game. If I were to try and like forcefully lose this, it would be kind of hard because of how awkward it is. Probably easier to just win it, honestly.
New turn.
Here we go.
Okay, honestly, I'd rather have Peach leave than get her right now because of the last time. But with this many Bowser spaces, I think I'm not gonna even use my type unless it goes close to. Yeah. Wait, they're both really weird spots now. Maybe I should just use it and save for it. If I get Bowser at the end, whatever. I don't know. You know, it sucks because, like, Pauline might just take a star anyway. But... you know what? She already has a freaking guaranteed star. I don't want to give her another guaranteed one off the bat. No, thank you. I guess I am going to use this. And I guess I'll just hope we can get out of this danger zone as soon as possible. As you can see, with all the Bowser spaces here, it makes it very intimidating because unless you can get lucky and land on the one space that isn't it, which I just did somehow, you'll probably be screwed over.
You got a star.
On Bowser, because again, in this board, he can just choose to take a star anyway. Apparently, this seems to only happen in King Bowser's Keep, though. I haven't seen it happen in any other board that I've played that I know of. I think it probably was created as a mechanic exclusive to this mode. Alright, perfect. I wanted a movement item anyway, so I can get the heck out of here. And maybe I'll go for the vault, honestly. The only problem is Bowser will place a star trap down, but because I'm Devil's Face, I very likely, if not, probably will not get it at all. Alright, he has a key. Does he dodge it? Nope, he doesn't. Still going the normal way, I see. Alright. Well, that golden pipe at least came somewhat in handy. Oh, well. If anything, that helped me more than Tim. Because it put me closer to the star, but also gives Pauline an opportunity to switch. So I don't know what Ninja is thinking, actually, because I think he's probably thinking, oh, we can just get to the star right away. That's probably what he did. Even then, Pauline's right there, so she's just gonna use it. Oh, okay, thank gosh. I was about to say, you better not give Pauline a guarantee of the star, man. So what is he gonna do? Okay, just going for Mushroom early, despite being very far away. Thinks he can catch us. That was a big roll, though. That was the biggest roll you could get with a mushroom, actually. What's he gonna do with this? Just, get it no problem, obviously. I'm not even sure where to go anymore. Because remember, this area is a very big danger zone. It honestly makes sense to not even go for, stuff. Okay. Everyone's buying Bowser Byway weapons now to change the direction on us.
Minigame.
I know I'm far down, so I think using a star heal thing now is not a good idea. Okay, let's go for it.
Start.
Bowser, kinda messed me up there, buddy. Not actually. He's not even a Jamboree buddy in this. He just wants to win. That's all he does or tries to do. And in the other part, Party Games, he's no different. That's probably why he wanted to fall, because he wanted to give every chance to get stuff.
Finish.
This is a good one for me usually, because I usually get more coins than they do. Alright. Not the worst coin minigame in the world. In fact, it's probably better it showed up now, because there's even more money to work with. The only problem is Ninja has more money, which again means he could potentially steal a star now.
Only 5 turns left.
Oh boy, now it's home
Home
stretch time.
stretch.
Now things can really happen. But Peach also leaves, so see an ally again until later. So we're in a similar spot as last time. We were first, or at least close to first. But, and he's doing it again. One random player. Okay, it seems like it was his second now. Okay, that's fair. Getting rid of the PP Night Sock there. Alright. There goes Peach. Farewell, indeed. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm here. Yeah, I don't want Bowser. Just get a star for free. I mean, like the real Bowser, not the imposter one. It could still happen. Okay then. I think the only thing I'm gonna check is if I'm landing on a Bowser space or not. I think it would be crazy though not to take this star now. Especially considering Pauline would get it otherwise. My smart plan is, though, do I actually just go for Boo instead? Yeah, see, that's what I thought. I figured I would probably just land on Bowser if I went that way, but... To be fair, though, it's either me or Pauline gets the star. We don't want to mess with things. I say we get... probably, since I already have a good star steals, let's get this for a warp out of there, and if something gets in front of me, we'll get a mushroom as our second one. So we won't actually... Oh, wait. Yeah, that's right. I thought we had an ally. Whoops. That's probably better, though, because we can teleport out of here if we need to. So you might have guessed, Shop Off Box is really good for potentially getting out of the center zone. Potentially getting golden pipes. So it is really good on this board. That's why I bought it, so I could potentially not hazard this many times. Because Bowser likes to do this a lot on this board.
You got a star.
So again, we got a star. Will Bowser do the same thing again? Hopefully he's just kinder to me this time, because before he did it several times, did the mean thing several times in a row to the others, but then when it was my turn, didn't do it for some reason. Oh, no, okay. He's not being kind anymore. I like how when he does that, also, he burns you for no reason. Just for special effect. Because why not? He's just mean like that. This is the only reason why I didn't always want to go for it. Because, like, I might just viz the star anyway. If anything, I'm just feeling the vault, which Bowser himself's now going for instead. That's scary, actually. Wouldn't be that bad, because he would only still be in last, but still gets a lot if he gets the vault at that point. Still, though, I had to do something. If Pauline was not in a better spot, I probably would have just gone for using stuff instead. Okay. At least Ninjini's getting Bowser with me. He's a star, but no, he's gonna keep doing this. Jeez, he's being really mean. Yeah, he does do this a lot, you know. He can sometimes just, and just take stars multiple times. This is where the thing could get erratic, because if somebody opens that vault now, a lot of stars. Okay, who's he going to? Bowser. Oh, I think Pauline might have made the better move of the century, actually. It's nowhere near. Instead, he has a chance to get the freaking vault now, and the star as well. Oh wait, oh, that's right, it was over there. Okay, so she doesn't go for it. She can go for that instead. Oh, that could be equally as bad though, because might have a star steal. Okay, well, maybe not now that she's lost money. So let's just hope she doesn't win this next minigame, or rather she doesn't get doubled. Because then she'll only steal coins and we'll be alright.
You got a star.
I say when we can, we should probably try and get to Boo now. The problem is, how do we do that on this foot, which is already tricky to do. I'll be really mean with the star placements, by the way. Anytime it goes in there, it's very dangerous, I'll say that much.
Minigame.
Let me free. Oh, we're teaming with Pauline. I didn't see if this was lucky. It isn't. Yeah, it does say 10 coins, so no matter what we do, we'll not be able to steal a star. So we can do pretty much anything we want. It's probably faster if we just, you know. Actually, whoa.
Finish.
Never mind. I was deciding because, like, wait, they fall there, and maybe I should wait. Because, I don't know. I think I want to just keep the minigame star, honestly. I knew it wasn't double though, so no matter what, Pauline will not be able to steal a star. Thank goodness. That is how she won, by the way, the last time. She was lucky enough to
Only
steal a
4
star.
turns left.
Surprisingly, no one unlocked the vault when he was in that risky state. I was really worried it would happen multiple times, but... Alright. Let's use this and hope for the best. Probably better, honestly, than what I could have gotten. But yeah, we now have the chance to get another star back again. Okay, perfect. We didn't actually get onto the thing right away. Well, I think I learned my lesson from the last time. Actually, we should check who's there. Oh, wait. Ninji's right there. Okay, he's getting the star first. Never mind. What do we even get then? Maybe Shop Up again? Because it might go back? As you might have guessed, I get really confused when stuff messy happens like this, because who knows where I could go. In case you're wondering, no, yeah, I'm trying to spam Shop Ups because I want to try and get it, but I was actually intending to get a skeleton key, by the way, but not much could have worked better there, unfortunately. Honestly, in reality, I just don't want to ever be near this middle area. I feel like it's just going to be too dangerous. Because anything can happen, like what's happening with this Trump call right now. Oh, perfect. Alright, this is really good for me now. Pauline has dropped her item, which is good, and although Bowser is in range, to get it, I could go in a shop pop, get a star, and potentially also get a second one. Not doing the thing this time. Instead, oh well, he can't do it anyway because he had 10 points, had no stars to begin with. Instead, we all lose money again. They up the vault even more. Well, everyone's headed to the left pink lane. So that means they won't be headed towards the vault. Yeah, great, I saw. I could mess things up, but also we're teleporting anyway, so it might not matter in the long run. Alright, so I'm losing money, but that's not really a big deal. Or you have still from before. I think we'll be alright. Oh, especially if she keeps that low of a roll. Alright, let's see now. Yep, I knew it. It'd be silly if she didn't steal from me. That's not what I wanted to do, by the way. Well, at least she didn't get a star for all of that. Could have been worser. If you wonder why I keep accidentally shortcutting, there is a button for speeding up the random animations that can happen in this game, but the problem is it can be anything. Just going for that. Hello. Are you going where I am, man? Freaks me out a bit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm already still pretty worried about this game. Keep in mind, the item thing that I'm trying to do assumes I actually can roll there at all. I might not. I might just get really bad luck if it has happened before. Alright. Let's see if the one actually wins this for once.
Okay.
Alright.
Start.
Looks like it's putting me right by him. But no, he wants to name Genie first instead. Why is he suddenly playing better than the last time? Every other time he was just playing dumb. There we go. That's more what I expect usually. Okay, well, it seems like he played pro, and then he kind of lost interest in trying to win there.
Winners!
I don't know why the AI does that. It's strange, because in the other version, the AI was much more polished in Mario Party 4's version. They won that pretty much every time they were on the one. It was very rare they didn't. You could possibly trick them, but you would have to be very delayed
Only
about
3
it.
turns
I
left.
think they probably did them on purpose. Alright, so even more Bowser spaces get added to an already pretty lively board. We could still be in that danger zone if we go. Keep at Bowser the position we go. And this is assuming we even get the right shop. Yeah, okay, I guess that's better than nothing, but even then, it's not the one I necessarily wanted. Oh, why not? Just give me a 1. Make this worser. Well, in that case, the only food I really have is take mushroom. So, for once, mushroom's better now, because we can go closer to the end sooner. At least we didn't land on a trap, but we landed on Bowser, who could take one of our stars. As you might have guessed, yeah, Bowser appears a lot on this board. Okay, we got a star anyway. So far Bowser is really deciding who wins this and who doesn't. I don't like it. I might have to steal a star actually by going the other route now. I don't think anybody even goes the right side route. I haven't seen what happens there because usually nobody goes there. The AI is not programmed to do that. He's last. He still didn't find the star anyway. Doesn't deserve it apparently. Well, no matter what, I'm using a mushroom next turn, and it might get us out of the deal from it. He almost just sniped it from all of us. Well, he's buying a golden pipe, probably. Yep, there's the golden pipe. I knew that. So now the problem is, do I actually desperately risk Boo to try and get a guaranteed star steal? Because it's probably better that I just go for a normal pump now. Good. I'm actually glad she didn't use the byway lever. That could have ended really badly if she did use it. She got the worst hope possible in that style. You know, I could have saved myself in that scenario. I could have not gotten the 1, but now that I've gotten the 1, all of a sudden, I can get the star there at all. Considering what happened in the past couple of games, I might consider resetting if I had a really bad roll here. But it would be just for that and nothing else. Okay, well, at least we get a game that we can do really well in as the 1. Hey, usually with this one, you want to trade who gets hit. That was really good. Wow, I evenly balanced it. They all got 1 coin exactly each. That's actually the best game to get on the 1 side. That's more of the game I want to see is the coin collection. Because if you can force them to get nothing, then oh boy, you just do really well then. Alright. So at least I didn't give them much to work with there.
Only 2 turns left.
So only 2 turns left. And now Mario's being added to the fray. Unfortunately, someone's probably going that way, so he's probably going to be picked up, unfortunately. But gets delayed until the last turn, we could make it work. Alright. Mush. For sure. It is. Because we're getting out of this route no matter what. Okay, this is where I might consider doing something. Well, considering what happened giving me Genie a star. And I say it would be too risky. You know what? I am gonna start cheating. So nobody seemed to care, and I have a specific rule set, but I generally try to be fair with this game. Considering how long this game has went on, and considering the fact you notice I've lost the board in a destruction to Pauline, I'm not so sure I want to make it go that easily. So, of course, yeah, we're going to reset that turn. I'm actually lucky that it was on a turn where I go first.
Only 2
so we're going to
turns
reset
left.
until we get at least a good enough roll to get that. Interesting,
Jamboree.
because it's a Jamboree Buddy, though, it also changes where the Jamboree Buddy goes, which is interesting. So that means every time we refresh, one could end up in a different location. The idea, though, is, yeah, I basically need to use my items to stand a chance here. I'm just gonna fast roll it. Okay, that one at least gives me a better plan, but I think, considering what's it might not matter, by the way. We might end up just losing if someone else messes up. Okay, at least we could just mash to get in there quickly. Good thing I got rid of that other attempt.
Only
Since I
2
don't need
turns
to
left.
show what maps are doing, I've decided to discard all the remaining turns. Ooh.
Jamboree.
I actually put a Jamboree Buddy in front of me. So that means if I get a roll, I'll have to reset, but that might have just something completely different than I was expecting. I did not expect the Jamboree Buddy to be there. That might actually give me a guaranteed win all of a sudden. But that's assuming I can even keep him. More likely than not, and then Genie's just gonna get it instead, so it probably won't matter in the long run. Okay, well, at least the first problem's out of the way. I don't care what happens anymore to Bowser Jr.'s mechanic, because if I use
Showdown
a
minigame.
double minigame thing, as long as Pauline doesn't get Bowser Jr., we should win. So we should play good in this. Also, we have the advantage, so I think we have a good chance of winning this anyway.
Okay.
Alright. Here we go. Probably one of the trickier showdown minigames out there by far. Assuming all the AI play about the same, it's...
Start.
Oof, I got at least 1 point there. Oh, I didn't even see that I broke too. Wow, they did terribly on that. Oh, here we go. That was easy. That's the easiest one out there, probably. Oh, I punched perfectly. I was able to get Bowser hit there. Okay, I didn't seem to change anything there. Ah! Suns move left and right, basically in a circle. That one's probably the next easiest. Okay, me and Bowser are the only ones that got points there. Okay. This is one of the toughest ones. Although, I said that, it got really lucky. Not a lot landed in my area. Well, I have a guaranteed victory now, so... Actually, double that now that I've gotten Bowser Jr. I don't even know what I'd buy anymore, honestly. I think because it's the last turn, buying a cheaper is probably better. Alright, so I know Bowser Jr. always goes in the middle now. So I think we just have to go around in a circle and keep going. That's the only hope of doing it. It looks really tight too. Like if you mess up once, like get it there. I think I was almost perfect, by the way. Except for I think maybe one hit or just bad movement. I think I did pretty well. I actually think I perfected it. I didn't see it, but yeah. So maybe that reset was worth it. To be fair, I didn't say anything about cheating in this playthrough, so pretty much anything goes in the rules. I just usually prefer to play fair, but since I already lost this board and I know how nightmarish this board gets, let's be honest, I just want to get it over with. If I do an online play, I'll never do this, ever. Like, that kind of cheesiness. I'll definitely make sure to be more fair about how I play, but to be fair, I just wanted to get this game over with. Whoa, again, lag. Everybody not moving. So I think that's just part of the game there. Alright, so I guess we buy this, and then because we don't want a expensive item, maybe buy a cheap item, or actually maybe get a skeleton key, I guess. Actually, let's just check our roll spot. Where do we end up? Oh. Okay, yeah, you know what? I think skeleton key is actually a better choice now, because we can move in a spot and then decide if we want to just go for a normal double star or use boo, but probably more importantly, we won't lose our ally to anyone. So, second item is actually going to be a skeleton key. I think this is the only time that purchasing a skeleton key is the best bet. So, although this delay kind of messed things up, in the end, setting was the right strat. It seems unfair that we did it this way. We could have theoretically won if we just got the mushroom right away. We probably didn't need to do this, but I figured, why not? So instead, we might have a 7-star lead. Honestly, considering what happened though, I might just try and go for a friggin' steal instead. And just get my vengeance on Pauline by taking her coins, and then I might just take some of Bowser's coins just because I can. Well, I don't know. Anyways, let's use this. You probably already know why I'm doing this. It's not just to keep the Jamboree buddy either. We're doing this so we don't lose him right away to someone. Because that would be smart, because then they might get 2 stars and really screw us up. Of course, we could still get early. Good luck. We're not going to reset this anymore, but Ninjini might move the star in front of us, depending on puts his golden pipe. If that's the case, we won't even use the pipe. We'll use a star probably instead. Whoa. Where did I get all those creepy dice spots from? I don't think I need to. I think the smarter play would be just doing a star thing now. Alright. Interesting. He didn't even buy an item. He's just giving up at this point. Alright, well, Ninjini's definitely using this. Now you could put the star right in front of me and make things really interesting. Bowser Evolution can also still happen. If Bowser Evolution happens, though, that might actually be an advantage for me, though, because, as you notice, Bowser has a lot of money right now, and Genie is about to gain some off, so Bowser might actually get...
You got a star!
Bowser will lose a lot of money if Bowser Evolution happens to him. I'll say that much. So I guess the main thing that happened with the reversal setup is so far Bowser and whoever the heck just swapped spots really. So instead of Ninjini being currently last and Bowser being in close second with Pauline, it was Ninjini being initially close second with Pauline and Bowser's in last, and he doesn't even have any stars. Now he... Oh, I didn't even notice that in front of Pauline. Okay. Well, assuming I get my star steal, this doesn't matter in the long run, because, again, we could just get 2 stars and guaranteedly win. So, if anything, I'm just being kind by letting Pauline have this star. It's better than nothing. We could still get very screwed, though. We could still see the vault get unlocked by someone.
You got a star.
I say, if the star actually moves in front of the vault, I'll probably have no choice but to go there. Okay, well, that's good. I say it's probably better we leave the star where it is now. Although we might have to get it, honestly, to keep Pauline from getting it. But honestly, Healer Star will probably win. And we can still reset if we get bad luck, too, so... We can still do that. Like, we've gone so far, may as well reset to guarantee the boo as well.
Bonus.
But otherwise, I'd probably rather not do this. Alright. I know it does seem weird not normally just taking the 2 stars and running with it, but considering what's been happening, I feel like, honestly, the better play is doing...
Start!
But I almost kind of want to use the killing pipe now. Oh, whoa. That happened. I thought there was one there. Apparently Pauline got that before me. Jeez. Where's the remaining ones at? Bowser, I'm gonna follow you if you don't mind. I decide, never mind. That.
Finish!
It's kind of funny. They all ran from it for a while. They didn't even get any.
Winner!
Okay. That minigame can be weirdly random sometimes. It really just depends on who gets to it first, but if you know the right path, you can make it. Okay, good. I think I won that. That was a luck game.
Final turn.
Lucky minigame. Where we get double the coins. So now I'm a bit worried, because Pauline could still get a star back. So right now I'm trying to decide what to do. Actually, come to think of it, if I don't do the steal setup, Pauline might actually go and steal a star instead. Yeah, you know what? I think actually, yeah. Since the game didn't put the thing in front of the other space, I don't care. I'm gonna use this now. I'll actually get some extra money out of the deal too. And of course, because we have a Jamboree buddy, we get to do 2 stars. If this was in any other scenario, I would have 100% just decided to take the stars anyway. So, we're getting 2 stars, obviously. It'd be silly not to. This gives us a did win, probably.
You got
Gets
stars.
another one. I had to do this because otherwise Pauline was getting money no matter what. So we're just hoping. I have no clue where that is, but I think Pauline's passed it already. Though she might use a byway ever and get one instead. Keep in mind, I still have reset refresh I can do. If you reset near the end of a game, you can still the last turn if bonus stars go awry, and that will change the bonus. What's this? I've never seen this actually. So, we've never actually seen what this happening space does because we've never actually been forced into it. I think we just get forced back. Yeah, we just run in and are forced in here. Okay, that's actually probably better that we got that now than later, because now nobody will even take my ally anymore. Oh, hello, Bowser. Okay, then. Good. You, buddy. So the red pipe takes you to the middle part. I always thought it looked kind of sus. After all, they don't leave a red domain there. Oh, hello. Oh, thank goodness. Right. Bowser doesn't have any stars. I'm actually glad of that. Whoa. Gee, actually did go this route? I thought he wouldn't. Genie actually might mess this up. I didn't even notice he was going this way. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, good. Well, he's not guaranteed to mess this up. And he, one of the worst results he could have gotten, actually. Yeah, I figured you would do this. Well, there's no point resetting now, because we could still win even if it misses. But if Pauline misses this, or just loses a star, she'll just... Oh, I didn't even notice she had a creepy dice spot. Never mind. Yeah, okay, we have a guaranteed victory now. Cool. Bowser Evolution would be cool, but I don't need it. So, of course, it's not going to come. Okay, that's probably the better result that I could have hoped for. Sure, losing more money is probably better. Only better thing would be losing a star, but anyway. I hope everyone will agree with this, because when I played at this, because, like,
Final minigame.
after all the shenanigans that happened in Westerland, I don't want this playthrough to go on for too long, so just to wanting to get the playthrough done better, we can, okay, why not? Finish off with our worst minigame. At least we're taking Pauline down with us. Maybe we should practice and see. The idea is to turn and also throw it as fast as possible. Okay, this is not working. Honestly, I'm gonna do the old strategy I did before. Just smash. Hope for the best. Somehow I still got that, even though I bumped my headphones there. Other than that, though, you already know what's happening. I really don't like this minigame because, like, for some reason, my controller never registers doing this. If there's one game I would want them to remake, it's this one. By far the worst one. They have to, like, make the controls better. Because, like, why? Why is it so awkward to just move? Like, you know... I'm not trying to be fierce or anything, but like I've shaken the controller at least hundreds of times and it doesn't matter. I just can't get anything going. Maybe I just have to throw it weirdly. Wait.
Finish.
Oh, I see what it was. Oh, I see. So I guess it just doesn't count when you move it to the left. It counts it when you move it to the right. Gosh, I wish I had known that, because this was the last time we got to play that game, so yeah. So, yes, I found out you still have to twirl, but if you throw it to the side, apparently that works. That's just strange, though. Like, why? Alright. Forget that. The madness of the minigames is over. So, let's just go through this and see what happens. We have a lot of stars thanks to that Jamboree buddy. So, I guess that worked really well. And although we didn't steal as much stars there, I think the coins worked really well. So really, the ally gave us the win. So unintentionally, I gave myself the win earlier than expected. Eventful boys, yeah, I figured I didn't have that. At least Pauline didn't get one, so now we definitely have a guaranteed victory. Hey, Rich Boys, we never see this one! So of course it's gonna go to me, because given the way the games go, usually Rich Bonus is me, unless something weird happens. But anyway, we're finally done. Pauline still got up a pretty good fight, but this time I'm on top. She could have technically won twice in a row if we just stuffed up. But anyways, Mario Party Buff.
Congratulations!
I believe that's just the achievement you get for finishing the board. Finishing each board. And she didn't count because we didn't finish the board the first time. Alright, let's just go for that. Huh, like, Genie's only one he got was Lucky Space Award. Alright, let's check. This is. Red space. Okay, I exclusively had unlucky space, so that gave me a bit of an advantage there. For items, Bowser space star was actually a tie between me and Pauline, and then hand vent space was a tie between the Genie and Bowser. Interesting. Nobody landed on any chance time spaces, but to be fair, there's hardly any. Same for versus space, there's hardly any in this board. I got 11 stars received in total, 2 of which were stolen by Bowser, because Bowser's kind of nasty on this board. Oh my goodness. I was confused about this at first, and I was right. Bowser almost beat me in Bridge Bonus. He could have doubled the stars at the end. But anyways, at least he got a star at the end. Anyways, this time around I had minigames by quite a bunch. And then there were only 2 showdown minigames. I had a massive advantage from the up star because I was just buying a lot of items. I figure if you could like just do shop star spam, I feel like that's the best way to get item star and being star at lockdown. As for soul star, Bowser had that. I had the fast star, and yeah, great work everyone. Took a while, but we won the last board. And yes, I feel like it looks cooler if we win each board. That's why I wanted to do that. And also, we saw the board, so we've now gotten the achievement for that. So there's only one thing left to do now. And let's go back to the Party Plaza, actually. Not here, but the other stuff. Because now we've played the last board, we have pretty much everything done. But it may not necessarily be the last playthrough. I did mention something about a certain online thing that might happen, and I will stay true to that. And you know what, I'll just tell the secret. The playthrough's actually over. Just to have fun, I'm gonna do an online match with friends. I promise I will not cheat. I will do it with random people and just see what happens. We're gonna not show what happens, no matter what happens, basically. I'm keeping Lucky Star, by the way. I love that achievement. Anyways, we have Bowser's achievement. But considering what happened last time, let's put oh, hang on. Let's put Bowser Yoshi right in front of Bowser as if he's getting something to happen. Okay, so now let's do, oh, that's what I wanted to do. Okay. Now we need to get the other characters on. Where in the world are you, Pauline? I know you're here somewhere. I fought you at one point, yeah. Let's put you two close together. And then Bowser, we'll just put right behind Yoshi. It's almost like the two of them are about to have some fun. And then, what else do we have? Well, this is more of a Bowser's area, so let's just place stuff to make it feel more generic. I say place King Bomb right here where the bomb thing is, and then we'll place, I think I want a Flump or something else. I say, let's put a, actually, I changed my mind. I do want to place a Flump right above them, so when they are about, looks like they're about to get sashed, it's already what's been happening. And then I put myself in front of Bowser to show that Bowser stole a lot of my stars, and you know what, just to show it here, Bowser, have a star. Should I just give that, you know what, actually, oh gosh, now I'm very genius. I'm putting that on just to show off that Bowser took both of my stars, and I'm placing him in front of me so I don't know the setup. And so, I think it's only fair, assuming we have space for this, yeah, we do that in front of Yoshi. So basically, Yoshi's pissed off from losing stars, but the others are also not in a similar area, and Bowser's just here like, haha, you lost 2 stars. But it's not like it mattered, I still won, but like, it's funny. I think it's also pretty fitting now, considering we lost this board the first time anyway. But anyways, yeah, that's my new card. When I go online, I'm gonna share it with everyone. Also, because this is technically the finale now, I did say I was gonna do the set because, well, yes, it was true that we were also going to do some other stuff. I do have to still buy the other stuff, so we'll go ahead and buy Minigame Collection 2, Super Minigame Collection, Showdown Minigame Collection, Boss Minigame Collection, and that is that for minigame stuff. I'll go ahead and check everything just to make sure, but I don't think we missed anything. What does register even do? Oh, it's a favorites app, I see. Alright, well, we got this all done. So, because we got all this done, that means we've officially gotten 100% according to my setup. I did say I wasn't going to go for all the achievements. I just wanted to get enough for 50, and just to show you, we did get all the random pictures you get to do as well, because I figured why not. And so, the only way to end now is play the staff credits again. By the way, I lied, by the way. I was going to initially do this with 4 people. You can do this with people if or actively in here. You will have them show up. But I figured it's going to take too long to do, so why not just do this again? I think it probably will only put 1 person in here anyway, but with that, we are officially done with Super Mario Party Jamboree. I guess I'll just go ahead and reveal a few things first before we do other stuff. First off, I enjoyed the game. I think this is certainly one of the funnest games I've played, despite having a lot more trolley luck than I would have believed to admit. It was fun enough, balanced enough, that anybody could come back at any time. Like, it had skill parts to it with assuming good rolls and some other stuff. You can come back from some iffy scenarios, which I almost did a couple of times, and still win, but usually not every... Each board seems to at least have a goodness. If I were to say anything, then probably just due to its luck setup, I hate King Bowser's Keep probably more than the other boards, just because it's so random and annoying. And the next one, despite its coolness, is probably Roll and Raceway, since there's not much you can do to get stars, and that one's also very random, dependent on rolls. As for my favorite board, despite what happened, I think I still like... I think it's actually a mix between either Resting Land or Wiggler's Street Party that I like. I think both of those boards are really good. An original board, then Mega Wiggler's Street Party was my favorite. It was a nice introductory board, pretty straightforward, and I like it a lot. Felt like there was a lot of strategy you could do on that board, and I liked it because of that. So I think overall that works pretty well. I didn't even notice Comet chases his friend there. It's kind of silly. Oh, Yoshi almost fell asleep there too. But anyways, that was the more important thing I wanted to talk. As for the secondaries playthrough, I did mention, yes, this wasn't over yet. I promised at the start that I would do an online battle, so the next you will see next in the series is actually going to be an online battle. It'll likely be a 4 online battle unless something happens. Unlike what happened in Luigi's Mansion, we will for sure be playing the full game no matter what, unless for some reason it fails to load. If for some reason that happens, like communication error, we'll probably just reset as if we had lost the board. But otherwise, assuming the game finishes, we'll keep it no matter what happens. So, we probably will lose, considering our track record with some minigames, but I think we could make it work as long as at least somewhat good. But it'll be very tough to win anything, though, with the ends. Considering there are some people that play this game from hours upon end, if we get any of those moves, we don't stand a chance. But we can also just get a bunch of, lose or whatever and just win anyway. But then again, it doesn't matter. With Mario Party, you can get and still win. Every minigame, pretty much, and still win. As for the reveal for the playthrough, though, unfortunately, you might not. For a bit, depending on the scenario, I'm thinking of taking a depending on what happens, because I'm still waiting on a capture card to come back. But I might do it early. I will say, though, the game that I do plan on playing, assuming that's how it is, given the track record I have so far, is going to be the new Mario Luigi game. You know, Mario Luigi Buttership, that game I played out before, yeah, I'm going to be playing that next. So, there you go. That's my next playthrough. Hope it's fun. You'll also still be getting some Hyrule Warriors, though, but basically what I'm thinking is, because of how tired this playthrough was, I might stop starting a day early. Normally I record Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday is when I do the Hyrule Warriors, because I need to record enough to last for a full week, because I don't typically do any on the weekends. But I decided I think I want to take a break, both to relax and just do some other stuff. Everybody needs to take a break once in a while, but anyways, there you go. And that is officially basically the main finale of the playthrough. The next see will be a bonus episode dedicated to exclusively online gameplay. Until then, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.